You fill up my senses like a gallon of magnet, like a packet of woodbines, like a good pinch of snuff, like a night out in Sheffield, like a greasy chip buddy, like Sheffield United. Come fill me again, na 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 na.
Hi Blades, Tyler here.
Good evening, boys and girls. How are we all doing? Deadline
evening.
day for the Blades. Absolute chaos, mayhem. A lot more than what we were expecting, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, as you can see, I am joined by Mr. Dovitash. How are we, Harrison? How
Good
are we
evening,
feeling?
Con. Fucking emotional roller coaster, mate. We've gone from not doing it all summer to then the last week switching on and doing shit. Why? It's fucking mental.
It's like we've turned round to sellers and said, "How many signings do you want?" And it's just gone, "Yes."
Yeah, fuck it.
Like we have literally just pushed the button on God knows how many signings today. How many have we done?
We've got Matos first. We had Ogbene second. We've had McGuinness third. Me fourth. Maybe more. I don't know.
Maybe there's one more in the pipeline. Maybe there is one more.
Be all right, won't it?
You
It's
never
just
know.
fucking crackers, though. But with all these centre backs now, we've got 6 centre backs on the book. That to me says we're going to a back five.
Yeah, I said it earlier.
There's no need for 6 centre backs playing a back four.
Yeah,
That means you've got 4 covering 2 positions.
Yeah.
Go to a back 3, it makes more sense.
I think if you look at obviously Ogbene as well. Ogbene has obviously got experience of playing as a right wing back, can he?
Yes.
Sariki is going to be more suited to being in the right wing back system. The only thing I worry about is as left wing backs, we haven't really got many apart from Burrows. McCallum might be able to do half a job there, but
I think, you know what, mate? I'm not going to take piss. I think McCallum would be a lot better left wing back than Burrows, in all honesty.
maybe we should have seen this coming though, because what did Sellers do on Saturday? Obviously, when we were chasing game,
Switched to a back five. He did, yeah.
Switched to a 5. So
you know what? To a certain extent, he brought Danny Ings on, switched to a back 5, and we looked a lot better.
Yeah, exactly. So
plus now, instead of playing Binden or putting Burrows at centre back, we've now got McGuinness.
We'll get to that in a minute, mate. We'll run through the chronological order of the day. So we'll do the incomings first, and then we'll save the best for last, the outgoing, the one that we all wanted to see. So, headline of the day, Gustavo Hamer looking like he's staying a Blade unless something dramatic and nobody's heard of happens. He's staying, the star man of our team, the best player in the championship this season.
Yeah.
And last season, I suppose you could say if you're going based on awards. I don't personally think he was the best player in championship last season, but this season I do think he is. Not from what we've seen so far, but just based on like player merit and stuff, I do think he is. But thoughts on it, Harrison? Happy that he's staying?
I'm happy he's staying. Yeah, I think no one expected us to keep hold of Hamer this window. I think everyone thought he'd be first to go. Me personally, I thought we'd keep Vinny and sell Hamer in an L. In all honesty, that's what I thought things were going to go down. But I'm happy. It's just been a massive roller coaster. Like 1 minute he's staying, next minute he's fucking off. Next minute Lee's coming in. Next minute Lee's can't do it. Next minute he's going to PSV. It's like fucking. Then he went to Holland, only to watch F1. Like, but obviously he's a United fan. He's going to Holland. He wants to move back to Holland. It's like, fuck, what's happening? But now it's all over, and it's nice to see him still in, and hopefully we can build around him.
So I think what's got to be said about Gus is he has got to be applauded for how he's handled all this situation.
100%.
Obviously, there's things going on in his personal life. He's not kicked up a fuss. He's not made a stink of things. He's put in effort while he's been playing. He's took the armband on. Obviously, with the vice captain of the squad. Now a certain somebody's left. Maybe he's going to be the full-time captain of the squad. I don't think he will be. I think it will go elsewhere. But the fact that he's stayed a professional all the way through this, kept doing what he needed to do. I know we've not had a good start to the season. Everybody knows that. But he's kept his head, kept level, not kicked up a fuss. Build the bloke a fucking statue.
He's been a top professional. Any other player, if they're in Championship, you got interest from Premier League and a good league abroad who plays in Europe, 9 times out of 10 that plays refusing to train, trying to force a move.
Well, you look at your Isaks and your Vissers this season. Both obviously have refused to play. I think El Canous refused to play for Leicester as well. So players do kick up a fuss and they kick up a stink and whatever else. You can tell that Gus does just want to play his football. He just wants to play football. Doesn't matter what colour shirt it's in. Obviously, he has got his reasons for wanting to go home, which is absolutely fine. But the fact that he's not kicked up a fuss and not kicked up a stink and made things difficult and forced himself out of the club,
100%.
He's got to be applauded for that.
And at the day, could have easily done it. He could have easily forced for a move, could have easily pushed for a move, but the bloke stayed, he kept training, never been no fuss from Hamer on his side or anything. Obviously, what came out, obviously nothing bad or out. So hats off to him. Hats off. And thank fuck he's staying because he's our best player and best player at league by a fucking mile.
Yeah, it's a rare commodity nowadays, so I'm absolutely buzzing that he's staying. So let's move on to the incomings then. So we'll start with Mr. Alex Matos, obviously Chelsea youngster. Managed to pick him up on a 3-year deal. Undisclosed fee, but I think we've got a rough idea of probably it's going to be a couple of million quid in it.
2 or 3, I reckon, isn't it?
Round that sort of figure, probably. Yeah. So I'll let you go first. What's your thoughts on Matos?
I think it's a bit of a mixed bag. I can't really say I watched the kid play because, quite frankly, I didn't watch Oxford last season. Obviously, I know Huddersfield before that. Didn't watch Huddersfield, so I can't say I've seen the bloke play. But I always go off what other fans say about him because obviously they watch that bloke for the season. They can tell if he's shit or if he's decent. It's a mixed bag. It is a mixed bag. Saying he runs around a lot, gives his all, gets stuck in, loves the yellow card, be like Gus. But at the same time, he's saying his passing range isn't the best, which is concerning to an extent. But if you can get the ball to Hamer and Hamer can do the passing for you, just like Vinny did for Peck last year, I think we're all right. He's young, he's 20, he's come through Cobham, so fucking unreal academy.
So he didn't actually come through Cobham.
You were at Norwich, weren't he?
Norwich.
Cobham bought it from Norwich.
Yeah, and Norwich. Chelsea picked him up from Norwich.
But still, though, to be still recognised by Cobham, yeah.
Yeah. It's mental. So obviously there is something there.
Sorry, hopefully, though, it will not probably switch to a back 5. It will play Samari and Matos just in front. I think that will work really nicely because if he runs like fuck and he can get up and down box to box,
I don't think he's going to play Samari, mate. I honestly don't.
I hope he does, man, because I hope he does because what I saw at Swansea, it was his first game and that. But let's be honest, he got man at in my opinion, he was my man at match.
Well, his first game with Brum, weren't it? He
was it?
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I was asleep watching that.
So we've seen him in 2 games, and he's been decent in both of them. Like
better than Peck.
Oh, a lot better than Peck.
Every day
week. 6. I don't really rate Peck. Obviously, you know that well because I speak to you quite a lot. But I don't really rate City Peck. I never have done. I think he looked a lot better than what he actually is. Stood next to probably the best holding midfielder in league last season.
Yeah, Vinny did all fucking dirty work. Peck did sweeping up, didn't he? Vinny did 9%. Peck did 10. It made Peck look a lot better than what he was, and it's always been found out this season.
Exactly. So my thoughts on Matos, I think it's a very clever signing if we build a system that's going to suit him. One thing that is universal from all fans that have watched him, whether they like him or don't like him, they say that he has got a cracking engine on him.
Yes.
Which we need. We need those legs in midfield. We need someone that's going to run about tirelessly because we haven't got height in midfield. Obviously, we've got Samari, but is he going to play? With the 3 that we're going with at the minute, O'Hare, Gus and Peck, we've got no height in the midfield, and City Peck's not particularly quick. Gus is quick over 10-15 yards, obviously further if you include playoff final. Obviously, we've seen him just leave. Was it Dan Neil that he left in dust? Or was it Trey Hume or something?
Honestly, mate, playoff final is just a big blur in my head. Don't want to think about
it. So we have seen that Gus has obviously got legs. O'Hare's not particularly the quickest, but everyone says that Matos has got an engine on him. Could potentially be the next Kante. Might be being a bit optimistic.
Would be nice, mate. Would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be really, really nice, mate. But I think it's a smart pick-up as long as we play a system that's going to suit him. If we are switching
Hmm.
to a back five with that cover in front of it, like in front of the back five, it's yet to be seen if he's going to be a good signing, but I'm happy with it. I'm
Time
happy
will
with it.
tell. And end of the day, it's not like we spunked 10 million plus on him, is it? End of the day, I think fees probably around 2-3 million. So it's not exactly like we've wasted money. If it works, it works. If it doesn't,
Yeah. I don't think we'd have gone for the deal if
no,
we were going to be spending 6-7 million quid on him or
no
anything daft
chance.
like that. Obviously, we're in the last year of his deal.
Yeah.
So hopefully we've managed to get a good price on him and he's going to fit in well. So yeah, happy with Alex Matos. So let's move on to, I think he's probably mine and your favourite signing of the
The
window
boy,
so
I
far,
fucking love him already.
Mr. Chiedozie Ogbene,
I'll let you go
affectionately
first, Con.
known as Chio. So obviously we managed to pick him up on a loan from Ipswich. He is recovering. He has just recovered from the same injury that Suter had. So with him being a pace merchant, that can be a little bit concerning. But Ipswich fans seem absolutely devastated that they've let him go on loan. The only thing that gripes me a little bit is that we've got him on loan and we're not going to be able to see him in first game back after international break because we're playing Ipswich. So yeah, but from what I've seen of Ogbene, he's played against us a few times, and the thing that stands out about him massively is his pace. His pace is absolutely fantastic, causes problems, and I don't think we've had anyone that's got lightning pace in the squad since Ollie Burke. Don't get me wrong, Ollie Burke were absolute shit for us. We all know that, absolute disaster. But he looked like a sprinter, and I think pace is important in football, especially when you've not got much in our squad like we haven't. So he can dribble with a ball. His crossing does need work. His crossing's not fantastic, but it just seems
Mate,
like
did
such a
you see
nice
that video I
bloke.
put in chat earlier? It was Luton versus Brighton 4-0. Absolutely wicked delivery on his peg. Straight over to Adebayo back post. Beautiful.
It's inconsistent though.
Is it?
That's the issue. So you'll see a couple go into fucking
Fuck.
cop or fucking away end.
Mate, I'd rather him do that rather than what Brooks does, where he runs down byline and he cuts fucking back and ends up back to defenders. I'd rather him do that.
Yeah, exactly. He can be a direct runner.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with it. I'm a bit gutted that it's a loan. I think we were talking about it earlier. I wish it were a permanent, but very happy with it. So I'm gonna throw it across to you. Obviously, you give us a bit of what you think about him.
You know, when it first got announced, I was like, Ipswich, like what, third, fourth choice. But obviously now knowing what I know, that's far from the point. And then, like you said, he's been out with a really bad injury for the past year. And I looked at all the Ipswich comments when the Ipswich announced that he'd left on their page, and every single comment was like, "What the fuck are we doing? Why are we getting rid of him? He's probably one of the best wingers in club. He's the only direct winger they got in the club." And people were saying he's better than Philogene.
Yeah.
And obviously, everyone knows Philogene, don't they? So that's massive. And I think another thing for me is if you listen to his interview, you can just tell he wants it. He's not no media trained robot. He was speaking with fucking heart, and that's massive. So then I fucking love him already. What a guy! I'm hoping it pays off for him. I'm hoping it pays off. It seems like he's come here with a point to prove in a way, because like he seems like he's gone obviously been out for an injury for a while at Ipswich and he's fallen down the pecking order, and I feel like he's got that point to prove that he is still the man. So hopefully it works out for him. I'm praying it does because I do love the bloke already.
Yeah, you could just see in the interview that he's just happy. He's just an happy bloke, and he just wants to be. He just wants to be playing football.
Hey, in signing video, he's doing that fucker.
Yeah, I know. He's getting
propagating
it, son. Propagating it, son.
What a guy.
Which that's what I want. I want players that want to be here and that are happy to be here.
Every day of the week. It makes it better for us, because if you're not a player wants to be here.
No way, Scott. No way.
Fuck off. Let me just check Twitter.
Scott, don't tease me. Don't you tease me.
Piss.
Don't you tease me, Scott. Don't you tease me. If it's who I think it is, on my days.
Note's been posted.
Note's been posted just yet. Oh, Scott, are you on wind up? I can't actually see what you've put. I can't see it. You're probably on the wind up, mate. If you are, you're getting banned.
I think he's not wind up con because nothing. I've just read the post regarding Ben Mee, and there's nothing on it which is cryptic about latest or new. It's just bog standard, so I don't know. I think it's on wind up.
Scott,
Fuck off.
You've got to clarify. You've got to clarify if you are on the wind up or not, because if you are on the wind up, you get banned. You are getting banned. I can't believe you do this to me, Scott. I can't believe you do this. It's absolutely disgraceful.
Mate, sorry for you. I bet you've got your phone aside here. I'm on my phone. I've got another way of checking.
Yeah, so obviously I can switch tabs as well. I can switch tabs.
No.
So, right, while we're having a little bit of an interval, I have just had a message from somebody.
No.
And he has just put a message in the chat.
I ain't seen it.
He's not wrong. Mr. Matthew Ragg
Is it?
believes that there is another one coming in. So we are going to be staying on stream until that gets announced. I don't care if it's 11 o'clock
in the morning. Don't get
I don't care if it's 12. I don't care if it gets announced tomorrow morning. We are staying on stream until that gets announced.
Lad, we might go until January.
If it's who I think it is, everyone's probably seen the rumours that we were linked to a familiar face earlier on today. Another winger. He was very hit and miss for us last season, but sometimes he was absolutely unplayable. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to leave it there for now, but let's see how it goes. We're going to get on to Mr. Mark McGuinness in a minute. So I've just got right. I'm going to be checking my phone every 2 seconds now. So just bear with me a minute.
What the actual fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Anyways, come Mark McGuinness.
So
I'll go first because I've not got to say about him. Honestly, I can't say a lot because I don't know a lot.
I think you should let me go first because I'm very excited about this one, as you know.
Right, you go first because mine's only small because I fuck knows. Go on.
So Mark McGuinness, I'm over the moon for this one. I don't think he's technically the most gifted player ever, but we finally got somebody with some fucking height in the team. He's a 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" monster. We've been crying out for height for God knows how long. Everybody else is like 6 foot and below, apart from Binden and Zetterstrom. But Zetterstrom's obviously a bit of a project. Oh, he was the one that we missed out earlier. We didn't talk about him, did we, when we were talking about centre halves that we've got?
Zetterstrom?
Yeah, we didn't mention him.
I think he's a developmental project, Con. I don't, because I'm looking at Malmo comments. Yeah. I think if you can let him learn off someone like me, who's obviously now coming officially, I think that'll do fucking wonders for his development.
Well, they're both left-footed centre backs, aren't they? So he is going to be able to learn off him. But Mark McGuinness, I am really, really happy with because we've been crying out for some height. How many times have you seen our back line get bullied so far? Bristol in particular was particularly embarrassing. It was awful.
Yes.
The way we just got bullied off the ball. We need that physicality and that height. And Mark McGuinness is a threat in both boxes. He's good defensively clearing headers, and he's fantastic at attacking the ball from set pieces as well. So I'm really, really happy with this one.
Hold on, mate. Fucking being rang by some twat.
They don't know that you've got streaming commitments.
I'm back.
Did they not know that you've got streaming commitments? How fucking rude.
I know, mate. Tell me about it.
So, right. Quick glance on Twitter just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Hold on.
I'm holding. I had a look about 5 minutes ago and nothing had changed.
Is that better, Scott? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it was crackling. I thought it was mine, but it was yours.
Yeah. There we go. I just had to unplug the headset and plug it back in. Right. Do me a favour. Everybody apart from Scott, keep me posted if we get any more Cryptic United tweets or all like that. Because I fell out with you now, Scott. I can't trust you no more. You broke my heart.
I can't believe it. I don't believe a word what comes out of his fucking mouth.
I do deserve this, though, to be fair. The amount of times that I've put posting about Gus and then said that he's going for a fiver to Wednesday or fucking whatever else over summer. So I probably do deserve it, to be fair. So,
Probably.
oh, I don't know. Right. So obviously,
Mark
I've had my piece on McGuinness. I'll throw it over to you now.
I'm not gonna lie. When my mate were ringing you, I had nothing what you said, but I believe it will all be good stuff because I know you know your shit when it comes to stuff like that. Obviously, ex Cardiff, ex Wednesday, ex Luton. I had
Deleted
a
all
quick.
of his Wednesday posts on Instagram and
Has
stuff
he?
as soon
What
as
a
he signed
guy!
for us, by the way.
Love him already.
well done.
I did a bit of research. Well, not research, but I did a bit of digging regarding Mark McGuinness before the stream because obviously I knew I'd be asked about it, but I've only got limited knowledge. But what I did see is he's fucking unbelievable in the air. That's what I read on one of the comments. Probably he just all comment word was unreal in the air. Not the best of ball player, what was said, but end of the day when you got Godfrey and Tanganga next to you, do you necessarily really have to be a good ball player?
No,
not at
not
all.
really. Not really. He's just going to be there to clear balls out.
Yes.
So if that's what he's there for, and that's what he does and he does his job, then happy days for me.
A bit of old-fashioned defending. End of the day, not every player needs to be a fucking technical genius. Fucking balls, 20-yard, fucking 50-yard pings here, there, and everywhere. If you do basics right, if you sweep up, if you tackle, you put your head in way. What else do you want from a defender?
Do you know what surprised me though? Because he won't have been cheap, McGuinness. I'm very surprised at how much money we've actually spent today. In terms of deals.
How's the figure come out from McGuinness? Because last time I saw it were undisclosed fee.
So it's going to be a guesstimate, but he went for 10 last season. You can't see his value.
But then going down to League,
but
then going down to League One, it drops it quite a bit, doesn't it?
Right, hold on. We've got a celebrity that's going to be joining the channel in a minute. Yes, Mr. Wiley, I will send you the StreamYard link right now.
Buzzing.
So just bear with me a moment, my friend. Bear with me a moment.
Can I say before it comes on, it's like my younger self is fucking buzzing with this.
Shut up, you younger self. You're still fangirl over him now.
Shut up, Con. I don't, Con. I don't. Stop.
Grow up. Right. Nah, I can't blame you, mate. I said exactly the same thing to Nick when I went on their channel. Fangirl. Absolute fangirling. Right, Mr. Wiley, I have sent you the StreamYard link, my friend. If you want to jump on, join us for 10 minutes, grace us with your presence. I'd really appreciate it.
Fucking, I swear to God, if we have another sign in this stream, I'm going to go fucking berserk.
Oh, mate, it's been an interesting deadline day. Yes. Right, so just a quick one. So we have got quite a few viewers over on Twitter at the minute. So let me just check how many. So, so we have got 205 concurrent viewers, but 181 of them are on Twitter. So for the 181 of you that are on Twitter, if you can do us a favor, jump across to YouTube following this link that I've just put in the chat. I'm going to whack it on screen for you now. So if you can jump on to the YouTube channel and watch the stream on there, drop us a like, drop us a comment, subscribe to the channel, all that sort of good stuff. It supports us a lot more than watching the stream on Twitter. I know it's a little bit awkward, but it just takes you 5 seconds to jump across to the YouTube channel and obviously drop us a like on there. Just watch the stream on there. It does us a massive favor. We are recently, as of last week, we have become a monetized channel. So any views that we could get on there, we're not bothered about donations and whatever else. If you do want to donate, absolutely fine. And we do appreciate it. But if you could just watch us the stream on YouTube instead of Twitter, really appreciate it, and it'll help us out massively. But we have got a guest from the Sheffield United way, the biggest Blades YouTube channel out there, Mr. Nick Wiley. How are we doing, Nick?
I can't believe you left me waiting so long then talking about Twitter and stuff.
I know, mate. It's disgraceful.
I'm a celebrity after all.
I do apologize, mate.
But
I don't even know how we can get you a bit further up. It's
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't need to see my face.
blame
Oh, don't
Ricky,
be like that,
blame
Nick.
Ricky for layout. So, but yes, so I will pass it over to you, mate. How crazy is today been?
Oh, mental. I'm just saying that I'm so glad I went at work today because I'd have got nothing done. Because it
Same
just the amount of rumors that have been, up and down all day long, and I'd have never expected to us to have signed even more Luton players. I was messaging Luton fans constantly asking for quotes and stuff. It's crazy, but yeah, it seemed Robinson. I think Robinson's gone now, I'd say.